So this is Leighton Hornet, the home of the O's. This is the home team dugout. This is the away team dugout. That's their logo, nicknamed the O's. The home of Joby McAnuff. That's somebody's house, I guess, somebody. Hello, how are you?
It is a great experience for me, knowing it's my first time being at a major competition. So I am really happy that I could come out here and represent my country.
The cold conditions, or is it affecting you?
It is really cold, especially like now, but I try my best to adapt as much as I can, because at the end of the day we're here, so we can't do anything, we just have to keep warm.
Do you think you've advanced to the semi-final?
I pray to God.
Alright, all the best.
Thank you.
Well, I fell from the block, so I have to get my balance and then run back, which was very hard. So I just have to run back and position myself to the next round.
How difficult was it out of lane 2?
You know, to me, it looked long from around the back, but I get the girl in lane 3 quickly, so it wasn't long.
What's the spirit like in the Jamaican camp now?
To be honest, the spirit is normal, like nothing happens. It's just normal, we're always full of vibes, so nothing brings us down really.
Keep it going, all the best.
Thank you.
I think it was a good race. Execution was on the curve, was really good for me, and I just feel great overall. Finishing, I feel very strong and everything, and man, I'm just looking forward to the semi-final.
Well, all the best to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Thanks.
Yeah, I did hit a couple of barriers. My race plan in this was to just run it normal. I mean, even though you're in lane 2, you don't want to run crazy. I feel like my effort was good. It was better than yesterday, much better race than yesterday. But I mean, in hurdles, you have obstacles, you're gonna hit them, so I just gotta bounce back from it.
A lot of the girls have been complaining about the weather this evening. Did it affect you in any way? How cold it's been?
Yeah, but I mean, you can't put the weather in your head. If it's raining in your lane, it's raining in everyone's lane. So I mean, I don't look at the weather.
What's next for you? Indoors next year, possibly?
Yeah, we're probably gonna look at some 60 hurdles.
All right, then. Thanks.
Thank you.
Chip, tell me how that feels. Congrats on the win.
Thank you. I feel great. This is my 4th World Championship and this is my first final, so I'm grateful.
A lot of the girls have been talking about the weather this evening. Did it play any part for you? Is it too cold?
Well, I must say it's extremely cold, so I just came out here to ensure that I control the first 200 meters of my race, and then I just try and maintain and come home. So it was cold, but I tried to block it. So
Yeah, 5th in Rio last year, hopefully on the podium this year.
well, most definitely that's what my aim is, to actually make it to the podium. So getting into the finals, I'm just gonna go out there, try and execute a good race, and hopefully I'm on the podium.
Race, I mean, in the final, first Jamaican in a long time to do so. What was the experience like, firstly?
It was a great experience. Great experience running against those guys, and I love it.
You know, a lot of the athletes today were complaining about the weather. Did it have anything deterring you today?
Yeah, today was colder than the rest of the days, so that kind of affected the performance. Can't complain, I got an injury race, so I'm grateful for that.
But overall, having you and fellow countryman Nathan as well in the final, what would that feel like for you?
It was a great feeling. Seeing that Jamaica was now in the quarterfinals in our final since 2011, so it was a great feeling to see that we could reach here, represent the country well.
Relays ahead, looking forward to that now?
Yes.
Alright then, all the best.
Alright.
Yeah.
Last time I saw you.
Yeah, I'm fit. So in this weather, I wish I had a little bit more fat on my body, but you know, that's what fitness does to you.
So far in 9 minutes 26, faster than everyone in the first heat. How do you feel from your performance?
I feel great about it. I knew that mid-920s would get me through. The first heat was super slow, so I'm confident about it. I feel good. I didn't run too hard, so I'm ready to go for the next round.
In that heat as well, you're neck and neck with Fenty of Ethiopia. How do you feel when she fell down there at the water side? What was going through your mind?
Honestly, I was like, deja vu, no, another Ethiopian's down. So last year I had a little bit of trouble with an Ethiopian who went down, and I went down behind her, and so this time I felt like it happened in slow motion. I was able to sort of lift my forward leg up and make sure I cleared her because I nearly landed on her. But yeah, I got clear, and
I just, you know, in the steeplechase, you gotta just move on and forget about that and get ready for the next hurdle. So,
What's the mindset going through to the semis? To the
final, recover as quickly as I can and just run so hard I black out and just see what I can do in the final. You know, I've got big goals for myself, but you know, I'm just gonna run and place as high as I possibly can. You never know. These distance races at this World Championship have been bananas, so I'm ready for anything.
Best of luck to you, girl.
Thank you.
The rain was here, so everyone was slipping and sliding. But at the end of the day, I went there, qualified, and I'm just looking forward to going into the finals like strong. I'll definitely go in strong, knowing I'm in the finals. The first run in distance run in Jamaica, so I am pretty happy with that.
How was your season?
My season has been pretty phenomenal. I've been PRing all the way up to this meet, so I'm going to see if I can actually get a PR here, which should be really, really good for me. And at the end of the day, when I get out of that, I think I'm going to be happy I'm not going to end the season, but I'm just going to continue continuing the race, basically.
In these conditions, how difficult was it?
Pretty difficult. Running with a soaked jersey is no joke. And, this guy with a different material and I'm not used to it. I'd say it was definitely an experience. I can just go ahead and see where it takes me now, you know?
All the best to you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Well, it was a really tough race. I could do much better, but it didn't go as planned. I tried to ride the corner much harder than in the prelims, and it really showed in the last part of the race. But I have to give God thanks that I come out of the race healthy. So that's it. And I'm just gonna go back to the drawing board and work on some stuff and come back even stronger.
Thank you very much.
All right.
I was feeling close to my leg, give God thanks. It haven't gone further, but nevertheless, I just wait and see if I go short or not. What if you were to qualify for the semi-finals? I have to just get my muscle work on and see what happens tomorrow. All the best to you. Thank you.
World Championship final, how are you feeling right now?
It's a great feeling. You know, I've had hope to done better, but I'm very grateful and I'm thankful to God for everything.
I mean, what you were saying earlier in the week as well about getting sharp and everything and being in a final as well, what you have accomplished has to be something worthy.
Yes, I'm just happy because it takes a lot of focus, a lot of hard work, so for me it's a blessing.
What's next for you for 2017?
I'm going to end my season right here and then get some break and then start all over again.
How have you
Bigger, better, stronger.
How have you found this World Championship experience in London for you?
It's a great experience. Chomps is the closest I've gotten to this many people, so all I'm seeing is just heads in the stadium, so it's kind of frightening, but once it sinks in, then you'll be fine.
Thanks, Kumar. All the best.
Creating history for Jamaica, how does it feel?
It feels good. It feels really good, you know. In one of my interviews last night, I told the interviewer that I was just going to go out there and have fun, and that's what I did, and it has paid off.
Your coach was expressing concern that the slippery conditions might not be to your liking today. How did you find it?
I think it was perfect. Even though we wish the rain had held up a little bit, because I don't mind throwing in a wet ring because I've practiced in a wet ring. It was just, once you went out there and the body started getting wet, that was the issue. But the ring was fine for me.
What's next for Daniel Thomas Dodd?
Hopefully get some rest. It's been a long season, so I'm hoping to get some rest at this point.
Thanks, Daniel. All the best to you, girl.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
And how have you found this experience in London as well?
Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Like the crowd, the stadium, the energy. It's just perfect for a track and field atmosphere, and especially if you're a track and field fan, you'll love this, and I've enjoyed it so far.
And you're enjoying the shot put as well?
Yes, very much. All right.
she's just gone to medical. Hopefully she'll come back out.
Do you know what the problem is?
I don't at the moment, no.
Why not? On a tough evening.
I mean, not go how I wanted to go, but you know what, at the end of the day I came out and I compete, so you know what, a lot of people didn't make finals. So for me to make the final is more than what I can ask for.
We have the relays coming up. You think we can defend our title over the weekend?
I mean, we just gotta go out there and compete. You know, nothing is promised, so we just gotta go out there and run.
And the conditions this evening, was it challenging, would you say, out there?
I mean, all of us have to run in the same condition. It wasn't like one person running one and the other person running another. So, but I mean, rain and cold is not the best, but what can we do?
All right, then. Thank you.
What was the race for you?
I think it was perfect. Like, I felt so good, and I'm still feeling good. Normally, whenever I finish, I'm tired or something, but I think I went out there, did not my very best, but the best that I could, because I think I was too relaxed on the second 200, but I know that God got me, you know, I know He got me.
So what if you're through to the semi-finals, what's the plan?
The plan is to go to the finals. Yes, that's the plan.
Alright, how has your season been?
Well, it's been a rough one. So I know God is not going to let me finish this championship with a 201. I know that. I have faith, and I know that He's going to let me get through.
Was that the plan to start lead from front throughout the race?
That's how I always run. The plan is to go to 58. I went to a minute, so that's even slower than normal.
And all the best to you, Natoya. At the international level, how was it?
That was a great experience. The amount of people that are here is insane. I've never really had anything like that before, but it was great to be here. I'm glad I got invited. Just disappointed that I couldn't do a little bit better.
How was the race?
The race was good. It's just like I said, international experience, trying to figure out where to place yourself and deal with all the elbows and this, that, and that was rough.
And how have you enjoyed this experience in London?
Oh, I love it. I've been here before. I always love when I come here. It's a cool country, or I guess city. England's a cool country, but yeah, it's been great so far.
Where in Jamaica are you from?
So I don't know where I go around. I go to the turn where I go exactly around. I was in the race. I don't know where I went around. But it was a good race for me.
How did it feel to you?
It felt good. Just the temperature was off, but it was okay.
What was the plan going in?
Just to run to qualify. But hopefully I can win as a hopefully.
Will we see you in the relays?
Just I'll give the guy down the same way.
We'll see you in the relays?
Sure you will.
And what's next after that? The University Games?
Yeah, University Games.
Thank you very much and all the best.
I really thought I had a great opportunity, and I come out here confident, ready to go, and I just let this opportunity slip. I still can't believe what just happened. I'm just in shock right now.
I'm
We'll
sure.
see you in the relays?
Yes, definitely.
Alright girl, cheer up.
Because I get to come out here once more and to prove to myself that I have more in me than what I went out there and do. So it just teach me to keep on pushing myself until I reach the aim that I want.
What sort of season has it been for you?
It has been a good season because previous years I've been getting injury on injuries, and this year it is better because I haven't gotten none, so it has been a good season this year.
All the best to you.
Thank you.
Well done.
I think it was a great race. I think I put everything together. I get everything perfect on the day, and I come out as a bronze medalist, so I'm extremely happy.
What does this victory mean for you?
Most definitely it means a lot to me. Getting a bronze medal, being third in the world, it's a great feeling.
In the past, for the champion, where does this rank for you? Bronze medalist in the World Championship, where does it rank for you as an athlete?
As I said, it's a great feeling, and I think I would probably get in meets easier, and
experience in London?
The experience is great, and as I said before, it's like the weather is kind of, I don't like to run in the cold, but once you step out on the track, you actually feel warm because of the crowd and the support. So I'm grateful for that.
What does victory mean to the Jamaicans and the camp in general? Spirit?
I think this means a lot to them. I think this will motivate them to go out and get more medals. So I think it's a good, and I think all of them is in good spirit, because before I came here, everybody's like, oh, Rista, you can get a medal, you can be on the podium. And I'm like, yes, so I come out here and I dug deep and I did it for them to help them motivated throughout the rest of the championship.
Any message you want to send back home?
Most definitely, I want to say thank you to all of you for supporting me, and I pray and hope that you continue to support me throughout my career.
Yeah, so because of 2 bookings, I had to reprogram the keys, so let's see how it goes. If it actually works. Or if I sleep on the floor tonight. Yes! There's light and it's clean! Oh my god! Yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys my room, what it's like and everything. Alright, so got my keys sorted out. I'm gonna show you my room in just a second. Just taking out my jacket. Okay. So, let me introduce you to Casa de Simon, or as we say in England, Simon's room. So this is my bed. These are some of my clothes. It's my luggage. This is my dresser. My bags. This is me. That's the bathroom. And yeah, those are some shirts. And that's my wonderful view. Look at this.
That's a World Championship semi-finals.
How was your first outing on the track?
It was good to get a run in. It wasn't the cleanest race on my part. I hit it too hard as well. So definitely want to clean us up going into the semi-finals.
How's the season been for you?
Great. Couldn't ask for a better season.
All the best to you for the semis, yeah?
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
I'm feeling good, and I'm happy that I have more to give.
How was the run for you?
It was a nice blowout. I'm not 100% happy with how I did my race, but I know I have more to give, so I'm ready for the semis.
All the best to you. Yeah?
Thank you.
Just a down there, guys. I have nothing else to say about that.
How did the weather conditions affect you?
It was pretty good today. Sun out, no, not too much wind, so it was good.
With the fall throws, was it the footwork that was the issue?
It was a little bit out of boundary, but no foot foul. Well, 1 foot foul today, but it was intentional. So the first throw wasn't a bad throw; it just didn't go in the center.
All right. Best of luck to you.
Injuries. Yeah.
How was the race?
I mean, it's not one of the best races, but it was good enough to get me to the next round.
Feeling satisfied?
I mean, yes, I've been racing a while. Apart from my start, I think my start is awful. So I just need to work on it, and hopefully I can do it in the semi-final. Definitely I'll have to run much harder in the semi in order to make it to the final.
All right, girl. All the best to you.
Feeling really good. You know, I just wanted to come out here and qualify in an automatic spot, and that's why I did. I'm feeling good.
How do you feel you did in the race?
I mean, that wasn't my best, but I know I can work on it. My start was pretty okay. I mean, I just need to work in the middle of the race and come back stronger next time.
All right, all the best for the semis, yeah?
Thank you.
It was one of my best races. Give God all the glory the same way. Hopefully I'm going to get to the finals with the fastest results.
That was really tough. I didn't execute what I wanted to execute today. I hurt my foot pretty badly in the preliminaries and did everything I humanly could to get on the starting line today, and it was just too much and too overwhelming for my body to be able to hold up and do what I knew I could do today. I just watched my training partner win the gold medal, which is just absolutely warms my heart, which is pretty broken right now. So, you know, it was a tough day. It was a really tough day.
If you had to do it again, what would you do differently?
Wouldn't hurt my foot in the prelim, that's for sure. You know, I can't look back and say I should have, I could have, I did everything I could. You know, I gave my all out there, and my body was just too exhausted for anything else.
How have you enjoyed this World Championship experience?
Yeah. I mean, it hasn't had the same sort of ring that our country's had in the last couple of years, but you know, it's time to rebound and for youngsters to sort of rise up and become the next stars. And so, you know, it's that race is very disappointing. So, you know, it's going to be a tough pill to swallow here in the next coming weeks, but I did what I could.
Are you telling us something indifferently that you're quitting the sport?
No, absolutely not. I gotta move on to the next thing. You know, whether that's a race or some rest. I'm unsure at this time, but I'll be getting ready for Commonwealth Games, and you know, things will be okay.
All the best to you.
Thank you.
How does it feel?
Well, I mean, the atmosphere was great. It wasn't too cold, and our job was to just come out here and pass the baton around safely to get qualified for the finals.
All the best to you.
Just to do our best and to get our change around safely that we can make it through to the final.
What's the plan for the final?
Well, the plan for the final is to take the picture, but I think we're going to add 2 person to the relay. Yeah.
Any idea who those two would be? Lillian and who?
Simon Facey.
Alright, all the best, yeah?
Okay, thank you.
To get the button around safely, I did that in the final, so we're happy.
How was the run?
I think it was a good run. You know, we tried to stay, you know, as safe as possible. So, you know, executed well.
Any additions to our team later on?
We'll see. But you know, there are other people that are on the relay squad, so anything is possible. That'll be Johan Blake and possibly Omar McLeod. So we'll see.
Alright, all the best.
Alright.
Well, I'm feeling pretty good. We just went out there today to do enough to qualify for tomorrow.
What was that experience like for you? Because of course 2 years ago in one goal you weren't on this setup, but how does it feel now?
It feels great. This is something I've been waiting for a long time, and you know, I achieved my goal this year by running the front 4, getting a lane for myself, because normally I would come here for the 4x4, but I got a chance to run the front event, and I'm really happy about that.
We're the defending champs. You think we can defend our title?
Yes, we can. We have a good team.
Right,
Thank you.
Thank you.
The pharmacy, then it's
Not really, but it was from 2002. Very old.
Good to see you out there. How was the run for you?
It was good for me. I mean, I've been here waiting forever to touch the track, and finally I did today. I was really excited to go out there and compete and to qualify our team for the finals tomorrow, being that we're defending champions. We wanted to get into the finals first and foremost today, and we did that, so I'm very happy.
How does it feel to work together as a team in accomplishing the goals that you set?
I mean, it feels good. I'm always a team person, and I really love relays, so it's always good, the vibes that we always have. So I always look forward to running relays.
All the best to you, Anish, and the rest of the team.
Thank you.
London, amazing.
Sorry.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah, because you're not.
Thank you.
Look at this. Mirage. So I just went on that. You'll see the video for that quite shortly, but it was it was pretty intense. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Trust me. So you'll see it quite soon. Day of these championships at the London Stadium. Been a wonderful experience, I must say. Feels good to be home. Let's just leave it at that. But I mean, the slide a while ago, that was mental, trust me. I'm at the home of the Emirates, and look at all of these steps. No wonder Jack Wilshere's always injured with all of these steps. I mean, this is just fantastic. Oh my days. This is the Emirates. Oh, look at this. Doing the Arsenal tour. There we go, let's see how it is. I mean, I don't support them, but it's good to check up on them, isn't it? Follow the journey. Follow the journey, they say. Alright. Alright. The Arsenal. Let's see what it's like. Experience. Founding fathers. I suppose he did. Mesut Ozil, Petr Cech. Who's that? Flamini and Santi.
You paid the £1 and then the £1 plus.
I wouldn't say she's nowhere near the next on those.
So Drake, he won the league for Chelsea. Back in 50, yeah. Big centre forward.
Oh yeah, those rocks, yeah.
The Arsenal team have reached an extraordinary high standard. So long as they keep it up,
Wow.
Yeah, Bob was busy on that once.
She opened up Arsenal remembering a hat-trick of the Champions
Who's he?
Oh, come up this way, we'll go back that way.
Hello, we're coming up this way, then we're going back to the clock end. Yes, this way.
It's a lovely museum, isn't it? I'm going to see if I can find the trophy. Yeah, the trophy's this way. The Invincible season. There it is. 49 games. That's the Emirates, where they do Arsenal Rant TV. I joke, Arsenal Fan TV over there. Oh, this is just fantastic, isn't it? The Emirates Stadium. This is it, the Emirates. Time, doing good. Gonna go on a jolly little walk. Let's talk while we're at it. So, Arsenal Football Club. When was the last time they won the Premier League? 2004? Yeah, I think so. What else? Star players. Alexis Sanchez, Mesut Ozil, Jack Wilshere, Petr Cech, Asaka, Santi Cazorla. Good players, don't it? Oh, and this is your ticket to go inside. Time for the stadium tour. It's a tour.
Goodness.
Alright, here we go. The home team changing room. Wow. This is immaculate. Look at this. This is amazing. Oh. Arsenal has some of the best facilities, isn't it? Jack Wilshere. This is Arsene Wenger's office, and that's a sweater that he always finds difficulty zipping from time to time. Lovely, lovely pictures. Look at this, man. This is fantastic. Every match he does 5 TV interviews. Match day routine. He does that. The Emirates in the changing room.
They just proposed.
Newcastle United. It'll be every single team who's playing for this season.
The tunnel where Arsenal players walk out of.
The thing is, that's what happened yesterday. You would think they would get some cleaners to walk around and pick it up. There's no all this. I should. All I need is a couple of people.
Got a certificate just for touring the stadium. We're going to have a look at it shortly. Just what my taxi man driver has not left me. All the honours and my name right there. Look at that. These steps. No wonder Jack Wilshere always gets injured. Is how does it feel to be the first Jamaican to be in a 5,000 final?
I mean, definitely feels good, but there's still a lot of work to be done. I have to go back to the drawing board, try to come back even stronger for the next time, and hopefully even be in medal contention.
All the best to you, Kamara.
Thank you.
Work harder, yeah? Hope to see.
I'm just happy for this opportunity and just come out here with these ladies, just being the veteran on the team, and I was able to rally these troops, and we're able to come out here and get the job done.
Because we're young, and a young team, but it's not about age group, it's about motivation and dedication.
How have you enjoyed the experience in London?
I don't know, and I have been enjoying my experience here.
And what's next for you, the University Games?
We're not 100% sure about that as yet. There's some complications, but hopefully all goes well. I'll be there.
All the best to you.
Thank you.
Thing didn't go his way, but I think he was feeling really good for the 4x1. We were feeling high spirit, and I think they were holding us so long. It was a bit of a long walk as well. Inside it was really cold, and there's 2 medal presentation before a run. I think we were even late to run out there, and I think his legs froze on him and it was too cold.
What are your personal feelings now, Johan?
My personal feeling is that I don't like it. If you watch about the tape over and over, you see Usain, the fastest man in the world, struggling like that. You know, and his muscle froze on him, and it was just so distraught. It was just so crazy. As a true friend and a training partner, I felt it. Yeah, man, I felt it. So
you were the first to approach him after. Any idea what had happened? Was it left leg, right leg?
I was so shocked. I don't even know which leg. But I'm just going to go around here and see what's going on with him. Thank you.